Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. You thought we were done with the story? No. We're going to continue with the extra story, aka the future connected. I just want to say one thing before we get into this, because I feel like it is very important to say this, because I think a lot of people get the impression when I play this game that I hate it, right? And where would anyone get that idea from, that I hate this game, right? This is what I hate about this game. I certainly do not hate this game by any means. And who would have thought that I hated this game, you know? Where did you guys get that from? I'm gonna vomit. I hate this game so much. But I just want to say, don't hate this game at all. I think it's actually very good. I am a very emotional person. And I tend to speak my emotions rather than, you know, keeping them inside or expressing them physically through facial expressions or movement. That is what that's just, you know, that's just how I am. So when I say I hate this game, it's not that I legitimately hate this game and think it's like fucking shit. It's that I hate how it's making me feel in the moment, and I apologize if I have made anyone upset by my words, because I think this game is absolutely phenomenal. I truthfully do. No matter what you guys hear me say during the game, I think it's absolutely phenomenal. I think it's an incredible series. I can't wait to get to the third one. But I just want to make sure everyone knows, because sometimes, you know, you might think, like, why does this guy even play this game if he just, like, fucking hates it? I don't actually hate it. I just hate how it makes me feel. Okay? At that moment in time. So, we're going to get into Future Connected, the extra story, right now, folks. Xenoblade Chronicles, Future Connected. But I hope you guys enjoyed the last couple episodes. These ones hopefully won't be as long as those ones in length, or the very last previous episode won't be that long in length. That scared the shit out of me. I'm excited because I know nothing about this. I knew a lot about the main game. I knew nothing about this. Also, this is not lore accurate. None of them are wearing funny costumes.
All that I am is fading. The memory of a god's existence, born from the chaos of creation. It is vanishing.
I'm excited. I'm excited because I've been told that there's some futures being connected in this one. I literally know nothing about what's gonna happen, how it's gonna be, but I'm excited to see where it goes and to see the kind of, maybe the connection to the third game, because we're gonna play the third game on the channel at some point. And we're gonna play a lot of it, so I hope you guys are ready. Because we need to cap this game off with a good ending. 1 year later, my boy. 1 year later. He's flying like a Macon ship. What you doing, my boy Shulk? What are you doing? I love these sort of, like, this isn't really DLC, but I love, like, Torna DLC for Xenoblade 2. Like, I love this concept of, like, adding a little extra story at the end, before or after, that's,
All right. I'm on my way.
It just adds a little extra something. Ooh! Also, Melia wearing a nice outfit, I might say. May I say, respectfully. Huh. Shulk's got a pretty wicked looking Monado. A Telethia? Okay. This is still 1 year later, so there's still Telethia hanging around? And this place looks like we're in the sky. Like floating islands. Oh, these guys know what they're doing with all these scenes kind of showing you the world, because that's like a good chunk of Xenoblade is just the world. The Ardern. Gotta love him. Gotta respect him. Where are we at? The Bionic Shoulder. Oh, so it's like a floating island now? That's really cool. I also love that little animation there. The love that.
Phew. Guess we're still in one piece.
Quite. What in the world was that?
It happened so quickly that I didn't get a good look myself. I saw some flickering around the capital. Then suddenly, a black beam.
A black beam. Some new defensive measure, perhaps.
Hmm.
The junks. Can it fly?
Some components sustained heavy damage. It won't budge.
I like that's
until we
called
can
the
swap them
junks.
out.
I know that's
Right.
something we're privy to, but I don't know. I like that. It makes me
They're not
laugh.
particularly rare parts. They'll have them in Alchemoth.
You make it sound very simple.
To him, it is.
We are still very much in the dark here.
Good thing I came prepared.
So they're exploring,
Needing this.
like, they're exploring the area around here. Because
Take care of it. Kino handle left side. Gotcha.
Those voices.
am I supposed to recognize those? Or are they just, we recognize them because they're Nopon? Huh.
It's Kino and Nene. What are they doing here?
Am I supposed to know who these people are? I apologize if I don't. There's probably a lot of side questy stuff too that might show up that I'm just not gonna know. Gameplay differences. Some elements of this new adventure are very different from the adventure so far. The most major points will be introduced on the following page. Cool. As you progress through the adventure, instead of chain attacks, you will unlock an all-new system for performing an all-out attacks. You will still require a segment of gauge to revive fallen allies. In this new adventure, Shulk has lost his power to see visions. This calls for more caution than before when it comes to your enemy's most powerful attacks. Some allies will battle in ways not present before. The skill tree system has been removed. There are further changes to keep an eye out as you play. Ooh. So it's like a whole new game. Okay. Just quickly straight off the bat. No. Well, we could check stuff, but I don't want to play as Melia. I apologize. We got the Monado Replica EX. Okay, we got Rex Jacket. Okay. Where is it asking me to go? I've been playing too many games with stamina bars that I, like, mini panicked there for a second, like, oh my god, I'm gonna drown. Not quite how it works in this game. I'm digging the new Monado. The Monado Replica. I guess it's a replica of the Monado. But it's pretty cool looking. Oh, these Nopons seem to have it.
Who next in line to get face full of mild down? Anyone so much as breathe this way, rifle of Kino go blah, blah, blah.
Kino, Nene, are you hurt?
What the? What kind of music is this?
Let us help too.
Oh, is she using like a spear now?
It's a shock. Help very welcome. More is always merrier.
These guys are cute as heck. Okay. Can I look at them? Okay, looks to be the healer, so fits Charla's spot. Looks to fit the tank role. Okay, makes sense. Do I still have Monado arts? Certainly not. Oh. Monado Cyclone? They resist the topple. Okay. I don't know if I'm still technically on casual mode or not, but I'm certainly going to be playing on casual mode. If that is the case. Or if that's an option. Because we're here to have fun, okay?
Big sis, we did it! Job is good one, Kino.
That was amazing, you two. It was like seeing Ryan and Charla fighting together again.
Just so. Fitting. For children of here upon Ricky's household.
My
No
boy!
injuries, Kino.
Meh, 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 meh.
Nene, very, very sorry. Kino, not so good with strangers.
These guys are Ricky's
really?
kids. Oh, they're
Most
so
interesting.
cute.
Please do not take personally.
If we stay here, there is a risk of another attack. We should move to a safer location.
Very well. Is this acceptable?
Plenty acceptable.
Right. Let's go.
This is super interesting. So we get some people that aren't like our friends but fit the roles. Very cool. And I still have Monado arts even though I can't see. I guess
Place looks promising.
Shulk's
We can take a
power
break
of visions isn't tied to the... Is it tied to Monado? I don't... That's interesting. Like, it's interesting that he can still do the Monado arts, but not see the
So
future.
tell us, what were you two doing?
And also,
out
where's
there?
Fiora?
Rather, how did you even get here at all?
Kino.
About that.
They
Melia,
run away from
I think
home?
These two must have come on the junks.
That's so funny. The little stowaways.
Are you quite sure, Shulk?
When you consider their relative positions, I think it's quite credible.
The capital, on the Bionist shoulder.
So,
Ah. So that is where the junks comes in, then. I appreciate it. But even though we won peace with Zanz's defeat, the rebuilding continues. Much remains to be done.
I realize that. And I also know that you've been putting in every effort.
So why then?
If the capital is on the shoulder, there are people there. I thought you'd want to go.
Shulk,
Shulk's really just playing both sides, huh?
We could be there and back in less than half a day.
Mama? Me.
Interesting. So, they wanted to go on a 20-minute adventure. Without anyone noticing they were gone? Shulky, sly devil you. What the hell?
Kino, maybe better to explain. We're just on a little strolly stroll when we suddenly hear voices. Now, Kino. Nene watch Kino with eyes of Rogel. Kino, follow Mr. Shulk from behind and do some sneak peekings.
Sneak peekins.
Sisterpon followed Kino and sneak peek on too.
So you stowed away like
Oh my gosh, these guys are too cute.
But what for?
Do they want to be heroes?
Kino always look up to Dedapon.
Right.
Want to become mighty Heropon too.
I'm certain Ricky would be most proud. But
Is Ricky fucking dead?
boarding our vessel.
We see opportunity to help people who
I
are
don't-
trouble. That way,
I know it's only been a
we can
year,
find
but like,
people everywhere. Mighty Heropon make friends with every toe step, or so Dedapon say, at least.
okay, he's probably
I
still
see.
alive.
That does explain things.
Many sorries. Is not fault of Sisterpon. Please not scold Nene. Fault is of Kino only. Kino. Sincere sorries. Kino wanted to repay debt. Dadapon and Momapon take Kino in when Kino all alone.
You were alone.
Is truth. One day, out of blue, Dedapon bring Kino home. Said, here is Brotherpon. That day, nobody make comment. Everyone except Kino. Kino, more happy than could say. That why. That way want to become Heropon and repay debt to family. Kino really sorry.
Kino, you do your family honor. Yours is a most noble sentiment. I am utterly certain that Ricky and Oka are proud of you too.
Actually, Melia and I are in a bit of trouble right now. We could use the help.
For really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, if Kino must. You really twist wing, but fine. We'll allow to be sidekicks of Kino. Kino? Wrong word. Supposed to say friends.
That's super cute. I love that.
So, we'll be heading for the capital to find parts for the junks.
I want to know more about
Yes,
Melia's
About that.
spear.
It's a bit of a hike, but could we check out that cape?
Because hers thing also looks like the Monado.
Explain.
I'm a bit concerned. What you said about defensive measures.
You fear we may come under fire again. Is that it?
Yeah.
It is true. Caution frequently pays off in the long run. The cape it is.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to get sniped with a giant laser the moment you stepped close to the place. Oh, they really hit the nail on the head with Noppons being, like, as cute as heck. The event theater has been added to the title screen so we can watch previous stuff. Sweet. What I really want to do super quick is options. Casual mode on. I've heard that apparently playing on expert mode is better, but I'm just going to keep things normal for right now. And then I really want to turn up the voices a bit. I feel like they're really quiet. Yep. I just want to have fun with the game. Don't want to get too crazy. Just have fun and enjoy. That looks like Maltrace over there. I'm really hoping that we get some added information about what the heck's going on over here. Okay, can I... If I do this... Okay, it doesn't... I didn't break the enemy, unfortunately. So they're not going down, but we're hitting them real hard easy. Oh. I don't want to get knocked off. Shadow Eye. The only thing that kind of sucks about these two is I wish they took after Ricky a bit more. But honestly, with Ricky's glow up, it's been it's really cool to see his kids. Man, it's really funny though, just thinking about like all the characters that I shit on earlier for not being able to be good. Like Ricky went from not being able to pick me up to literally carrying the whole run. Like, was the reason I couldn't die was because he was there. He was the reason we did all that damage. I think that a lot of my issues with that game could have been solved if I just did the strat we did for Zanza, which was just chain attack, have Ricky do the dancing move, chain attack, have Ricky do the dancing move, like, every single time. You need a special tool to mine this. Okay. There's some, high Entia people over here. So... I guess this is good to know about the defenses, learn about them.
Really? Only high Entia living here.
Oh there, strangers.
Hi.
Oh, hello.
I maybe gotta turn down the background music, because I turned up the people's volume, and I feel like the background music got louder.
I see. You've had a rough time of it. However, I suggest you steer clear of Alchemoth. Even if you do somehow get there in one piece, don't expect the
The One
transporters
Piece.
to be running.
Oh? Why's that?
The thing that shot at you was no defense platform. It was a monster we've taken to calling the Fog King.
The
The
Fog
Fog
King.
King.
Yeah. Suddenly showed up in Alchemoth a few months back.
From what I gather, you're from the Imperial Guard. Are the swords you carry just for show?
Taking a sword to it is folly. It laughs
Did
at
she-
our attacks. It's
Come
like
on,
a
Melia.
smoke. Blows pass clean through it.
Just like, you didn't fucking save anyone.
Those not shoot beams, dum-dum.
You don't know
So
that.
that's why you call it the Fog King.
I wonder if it's a mirage of some kind. Like,
We fought in defense of our home. We were ready
is
to
there
die,
some
and
connection
many of
to
us did.
Xenoblade
But
2?
in the end, it won us nothing at all.
Because obviously Xenoblade 3
King's
seems to be
attacks
some
tore
kind of
into
connection
us
between the two
hard.
games.
Eventually, we gathered the High Entia and anyone else we found, and gave up the capital, so that we might live.
How awful.
My grieving heart belongs there. Our heartland, our capital.
I mean,
Yet I cannot
the
even
country's
wait.
people are their is the country. The people, not the capital. The capital's just a thing. Obviously, it's their home too, though, but it's all right.
Yes?
Please,
I mean,
you have to tell us how to get inside.
I'm saying it's all right from
Shulk,
an
be
outside perspective.
Boy, are you hard of hearing?
I heard you.
Then you should know better.
No matter
He
the
doesn't.
situation, we have to go. If I fix the junks, we can all leave this place. Then, once we're in Colony 9, we can make plans to retake Alchemoth.
No point.
Why not?
Shulk, do you think we took all that lying down?
Huh?
We're not stupid, you know. We did all we could. It's true. I want to go home. But that's a dream that won't come to pass, and it already cost too many lives.
Maxis.
I understand where you're coming from. Still, I have to be blunt with you. Let it go.
Oof.
Now what?
Judging from the speech,
But if
I
shadow
can't see us
monsters start
convincing him.
appearing there, it could start appearing
We're stuck
everywhere.
here?
Quite a predicament, Empress Melia.
So this guy's evil, right?
who are you? How do you know my name?
I humbly beg your pardon.
He's evil. 100%
Gelgar,
evil.
At your Majesty's service. Formerly of the Personal Protection Division of the Alchemoth Guard Regiment.
Super evil.
Is that so? Then the pardon is mine to beg, Sir Gelgar. And please, dispense with the majesty.
Perish the thought, your Majesty. The recent war has rid us of the wicked purebloods. A new age dawns, and we half-breeds are chosen for its caretakers. With you, Lady Melia, as our shining paragon,
Huh.
I cannot but address you as Majesty.
So this guy's like kind of a racist.
I have no patience for wheedling. Especially from knaves who spit on their ancestors.
I would never dream of doing such. I merely spoke plain truth, no more.
He's like,
As you wish.
we are the superior race.
But the majesty address is burdensome to me.
He's like, fucking fine.
If you absolutely insist.
Come on,
Until
dude.
you deign to acquiesce, Lady Melia will have to suffice.
Fine.
So kind, Sir Gelgar.
Make no mention of it, Lady Melia.
Dude's a dick.
Sir Gelgar.
Literally,
we
she's like,
need to
just
get to
don't fucking
Alchemoth,
say
no
that.
matter what.
And he's like, no,
Ah,
I
yes.
can't.
I have heard your exchange with Maxis. Hindering the Empress's triumph. A narrow-minded fool, if ever there was one.
I kind of... This guy seems very evil, very racist, not great. But I would be
Within the
interested
authentication process, one must raise their
to
hand
think
be
that,
transported.
if like he
The
wasn't,
device
you
is
know?
configured in such a way
It'd be
that
kinda
only some
cool.
of the high entier in this land and the Imperial family
But he's like
may pass.
dressed in
Hence,
black and
Lady Melia
purple.
should not have the slightest issue activating it.
Similar mechanism to the tombs, then.
That's our ticket into Alchemoth.
Yes.
Tasty news! Friend Gelgar is good friend! Kind thanks, Birdmister.
Not at all. I am but a humble servant in Lady Melia's employ. If it not displease my ladyship too grossly, may I offer you my companionship on your journey? I have a modicum of skill with the blade. Please rest
Oh
assured.
no.
I appreciate the offer, but must refuse. We do not lack for strength.
Indeed. A great shame.
I think he wants in.
Should the need arise, I shall remain ready to serve.
Certainly. By the way, Sir Gelgar, this outpost appears to consist of naught but soldiers. Where might all the other refugees reside?
They dwell beyond the Grandel ramparts, which lie below this point.
They live at a remove from you, then?
Yes, because of the Machina who live there.
What do you mean?
Might you have forgotten? When the war broke out, it was the Machina's treachery that lit the fuse. Were it not for them, we needn't have lost our brethren and our home.
So he's.
You couldn't stand the Machina and thus moved away.
Precisely.
But the war is concluded, Sir Gelgar.
Some simply cannot let go so easily.
I mean, that's kind of fair, but not fair as
Melia,
well.
Shall we go see for ourselves?
Ah, yes. Very well. Sir Gelgar, We will take our leave of you now.
Do please take care of yourselves. You'll find passage to the capital through the Cragmore Caverns.
Sir Gelgar, thanks for this.
See you friend later. Please to be extra careful of self.
The same to you all.
Visit the shops to buy weapons. And there are no lack of people having problems the Binding Shoulders. Complete quests. Probably not going to do too many side quests, but we'll see. We didn't do too much today, but we'll see you guys next time nonetheless. I hope you guys take care of yourself, and of course, as usual, please have yourself a damn good one.